It was the last day of my internship. After a brutal 5 weeks of waking up early, going to work 8 hours, coming back home exhausted and still running my business operations and taking care of my physical and mental health, waking up the next day to do it over and over again, it was hard. I felt so relieved that it was finally going to be over, but little did I know, I was about to have one of the most excruciating days in my life, and I never want to put myself in that position ever again. It is currently 5 p.m. and my PC keeps logging me into a temporary profile. Like, I do not have all my data, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on. 2 hours to print this label and get everything shipped before it's automatically cancelled. I don't know how to do that. Windows isn't allowing me to factory reset my computer, dude. I tried using like orthodox ways. I'm gonna lose 20 bucks and that's a lot of money to me. I spent 45 hours on this thing now trying to fix this bullshit and I just can't seem to fucking do this. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'll be honest with you, shit was hitting the fan. Shit was hitting the fucking fan, and like I was determined to get this done, you know? Like I was like Falcon in like Black Adam, bro. Like if you've seen the movie, you know, like it had no shot against Black Superman, but that mofo was relentless. It was relentless. And I'll tell you why it's relentless. It's because cue the next scene. As long as you don't give up, no matter how big or challenging the problem is, you can never lose. You will always overcome whatever problem it is you're facing. Like there is always a chance of you succeeding as long as you don't give up trying. That's what I keep telling myself at least, so I didn't want to stop, you know? Like I thought the more I keep attacking the problem head on, I'm gonna fix it eventually, right? But it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Fuck. And after hours of fighting and struggling, I finally quit. The reason why that's so difficult for me to do is because I feel like if I have this mindset, you know, of giving up and quitting when things get really difficult, then I'm so afraid that I'm gonna bring that mindset to other areas of my life, you know? Like especially since I'm really trying to hustle, trying to grow my e-commerce business and trying to make my YouTube career reality. Like these are really hard things to do, you know, there's so many obstacles and challenges I gotta figure out to make this work. And I feel like, you know, and I'm afraid that if I feel like it's okay to just quit, you know, just because my last 5 videos and only 20 views or no one's buying my product for over a week, you know, then I'm gonna think like, oh, maybe it's not for me, maybe I should just quit and try something else. You know, if I had that mindset, then, you know, all these dreams and aspirations that I have of becoming an entrepreneur are as good as dead, you know. So I was just so terrified of quitting because I did not want to betray myself and kind of everything I'm trying to stand for. That's really it. I think what I failed to realize is knowing the difference between like giving up and knowing when to quit. For once in a very long time, I decided to take a step back and just leave, and I didn't feel as miserable as I thought I'd feel. For those people out there who are hustling, chasing their dreams and stuff, try not to be too hard on yourself. Like if you can't solve the problem today, take a step back, come back tomorrow and try again. We got time. We're all young as fuck. Like today, tomorrow, it don't matter too much, man. So, you know, whatever you do, you definitely do not want to burn out. And as Logan Paul once said,
is a fucking marathon and a long one, not a sprint.
Yeah.
So take your time with it and just try your best. And yeah, leave you guys with that.